Layers.
Ooh, layers of joy is called cake. Thanks, Simone.
Cake.
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 Mmm. Put on your game face because it's us, the Xbox Cast. Woo! And we are your hosts, Carl, Lee, Simone. We're all here. We all have our game face on. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Evening. Good. I've got buttons. Just saying that right out in the front.
Man, so if anything goes wrong, it's because Lee has too many buttons.
I've got too many buttons.
My hair keeps sticking up. I don't know why.
It's audio only. No one can see it.
Yeah, true. I need
I
some
can see it,
glue.
though.
Yeah, Lee can see it.
Or a hat.
That's why he has a hat.
My
Ah.
hair sticks up.
Man. So apart from sticking up hair and Lee with his buttons, how's the week been? Happy lockdown.
Yay.
To everyone.
Lockdown. Woo.
ANZ lockdown. Woo, party.
Woo. No party.
Home party.
Home party.
Apparently,
A me party.
a me party. Apparently, our lockdown's extended because people tried to go pub crawling and just ended up having a party on the street.
Outside. I saw that, yeah.
Amazing.
Well, I mean, when you can't party, you find the party.
You make the party wherever you stood.
You are the party.
You are the party.
Wasn't there an engagement party as well? Or was that the engagement party?
No, that was something different.
Ah,
So the Aussies were like, yeah, 2 weeks of being locked inside. We want to have a party.
yep.
Just enough.
Now there's
Yeah.
fines. Now you lucky people get fines, don't you?
Yeah,
Just-
like $5,000
Amazing.
on the spot as
Five-
well. So you can't even contest it.
$5,000 is definitely the New South Wales fine. I don't think it's that high here.
I don't know. I think it's higher. $5,000 is the entry
Hashtag
level fine.
facts. Welcome to New News.
Welcome to new news. Yeah, exactly.
Well, we're not here to get into the
But-
news.
Lockdown means gaming.
Yeah. And it's a
Yes.
good excuse to dive back into, well, try finish our backlog games, which is what
Yes.
we're trying to do during the month of August. Since we're doing this whole hashtag back to your backlog, although I don't know whether Lee's doing it so much because every time I jump online, Lee's playing a different game.
I maybe.
It's like, I think in one hour, I saw you go from Hades to FIFA to like Borderlands to Control, and then you jump back into the Ascent.
I know, but I want to play these games. There's some cool games out there currently, which I
Yeah.
want to play. That's
There's-
the problem.
A lot of cool games coming to Game Pass. So it's fair
They all
enough,
came
but
out last week they all came out in one day.
yeah, it just all exploded, didn't it?
And I
But
played them.
focus. We're
Focus.
we're over halfway through August. We
I'm
can do
focused
this.
on all the games. Don't worry.
No, we are focused. We are focusing on our backlog games. What have you guys been playing? You should tell us on Twitter because we can't hear you while we podcast and see that.
True story.
Yeah. I mean, here we are with the facts. We can't deny that fact. That is a fact
Spitting out
indeed.
facts. We are.
So let's dive into our backlog games before we start going into the games that have distracted us from playing these games that we are supposed to be playing and finishing this month.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's all right. Making progress.
Slow progress.
All controlled.
It's all part of the plan.
Exactly. Yes.
All right. You want to go first, Mr. Lee? Tell us about your backlog game, The Ascent.
For sure. So I've been playing the Ascent, which is a what do you call it? A twin stick shooter, I guess.
Yep. Twin stick shooter.
Isometric twin stick shooter. Think Diablo, but in cyberpunk worlds.
Sounds amazing.
It is. It's actually getting better and better. So I've discovered the more I
Really?
play, the more I like this game.
Cool.
Awesome.
It's so
Have you,
cool.
have you encountered any of the bugs?
I don't really see bugs unless it kicks me out. I seriously, I just keep playing game. I just keep playing and kind of don't really notice stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm blind to it. I'm happy that I'm blind to it. So
Brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some guys on Twitter are just going mental about how bad the bugs are and how it's unplayable. Hashtag unplayable because of all the bugs.
don't they love a good a good kind of drama though, don't they?
Yeah, this is Twitter. It is like the brainworm version of the internet, isn't it?
Yes. But anyway, Ascent. So it's cool. So what you do is run around and shoot things. The gunplay is amazing. Once you get your head around the aiming,
Mhm.
it's actually really good. And it took me a while because initially I was running and whatever direction I was running, I was shooting.
Oh, yep.
That was way easier than trying to work out how to turn and shoot and run at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with that is if you don't kill the person you're running at, when you run up to them, they kill you because you kind of just keep running at them.
Well, yes, fair enough.
Yeah, which might sound really obvious, but to begin with, I couldn't work out the twin stick shooter bit.
Yeah, twin stick shooters are a bit hard to wrap your head around, but then every so often you land into the zone and your thumbs are not connected to your brain and they just know what to do.
You just know stuff. Things are happening.
So good.
The upgrades are fun. So I've got tons of options, augments, or whatever they call them. I'm currently running with these spiders that explode, which are really handy, and a robot that shoots stuff.
Oh, yeah,
so if I get jumped, I just go spiders, and the spiders go off and explode, and then the robot guy kind of appears next to me and starts shooting things.
That's awesome.
Amazing. And I've just discovered a stasis grenade, which you basically throw, and then it makes the person kind of get caught, and then when you shoot them, they explode. Anything near them dies.
Cool.
Just awesome. It's so much fun. And the storyline's quite interesting as well. It's quite a decent storyline to it as well. Because you don't really know, you start off as the lowest of the low, as a kind of like a hired folk almost.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And
so
then
kind of like Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, is that right? That's hilarious. So you start off with kind of the world ends because the corp that runs the place goes bust.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put us back because there's a video of an advert playing. That's weird. So they go bust. The whole world ends, and then you're kind of stuck, and you're not really sure what to do. And then you get called, and this guy goes, "Hey, can we give me a hand?" And you end up just helping this guy. And then a bigger guy comes along and says, "Oh, you should stop helping him because he's stupid and he won't help us." And it kind of just goes from there.
Man, with arguments like that, how can you say no?
I just went, "Yeah, sure, yep, okay."
How is the dialogue in the game? Do you get to choose much things, or is it all like pre-programmed?
Accept or decline. That's
okay.
what you get for the missions. No, there's no choosing of anything. It's just, yeah.
So it's just here's the story, take it or leave it.
Here's what's happening. Yeah, and you can put there's a bunch of side plots, side missions, which don't add. They say they don't actually add anything much to the game other than obviously XP and kind of guns and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's just very simple. You just keep going. It's like Diablo in that respect. I think you just keep going. You keep picking up a slightly better weapon. But what you really do is you pick up a weapon and you upgrade the weapon.
Oh, okay,
Rather than picking up better weapons, so you just pick up another weapon and you kind of just keep upgrading the same one or find different types of weapons.
Man, that sounds awesome.
I got stuck. You get stuck on bosses. The bosses are really hard. And you have to kind of work out how to beat them. Like you can't just run in there and shoot them. You've got to actually work out where the weaknesses are or what gun to use. I discovered robots don't like energy weapons.
I mean, it's not like games for the past 20 years have been teaching us this.
I didn't really pay attention. I had a gun and I was shooting stuff with it. And it wasn't doing much to this. It wasn't doing much to this stupid spider robot. So after like 5 or 6 goes, I was like, right, I'm going to go away and do a bunch of side missions, come back more powerful. So I did that, went a few levels up, came back again, and I still wasn't doing very well. And then I was reading something, they said about energy weapons against robots. So I was like, okay, so I found an energy weapon, and then I killed him within 2 goes. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, pay attention to these little hints.
So is this kind of like a game like Diablo 3 where you start on a Saturday morning with your friends, and suddenly it's Saturday night and the pizzas have arrived, and you just go, whoa, where did the day go? And why is my character so powerful?
Yes, it's got a really good pace to it, actually. It has got a really good pace.
Nice.
Like at lunchtime, I sat and did one mission, like one of the main missions, which is quite nice. And then I kind of topped up. I did most of another one just this evening at like 5 o'clock when I went downstairs. And yeah, you just kind of go, I can just jump in because of the fast start stuff, whatever it's called. Quick resume. Quick resume, that's it. It's amazing. You can literally just jump into it and play. Like it's amazingly cool. It's just sat there waiting for you to play.
Brilliant. That's cool. I love it.
It's really cool. Yeah. The sound is amazing. I really like the music to it. Really like all the sound effects. Like as you're shooting the guys, they're shouting, going, ah, and stuff like that as you're killing them, which is nice.
Always good.
Nice touch.
Always good when people yell at you.
And there's lots of conversations going as you're walking around as well.
Okay.
Like you can literally hear them talking as you're walking around, or they have little speech bubbles, but you can hear them chatting and stuff as you get close to them.
Oh,
that's
very
cool.
Touch.
Is there a first-person mode?
No, there's not. There's a bug.
Yeah, there's a bug to enable first-person mode. But when you do go into first-person mode, you just see the level of detail in this world.
They talk about the rain. The rain kind of acts differently on different surfaces and stuff like that as well. So
insane. So do
Yeah.
you think that the guys who made the Ascent, they put so much detail in because they're going to make like the Ascent version 2 or something that's going to be first person?
I don't know. Would it take away the fun of it as a third person rather than being isometric? It's a different
Well,
sort of game, isn't it? It's not a twin stick shooter then. It's a
yeah.
different sort of game.
Mm-hmm.
But they could
It
pretty
makes it
much
less unique.
Yeah, they could pretty much use the same assets and sort of do like Half-Life 2 or Half-Life did. You know, Half-Life and Blue Shift and Opposing Force, where it uses some of the same assets of the game to tell a different story. But the stories are all intertwined, set in the same world at the same event as it's happening.
Is it the
Yeah, I
same
don't-
genre though?
Well, Half-Life was. It was all FPS, first-person shooter. But like
Right.
in Half-Life
think-
Opposing Force, you were one of the people that was tasked with taking down the main person from the first game. So you were just behind the person, the main character, Gordon Freeman. And in the first game, you're playing Gordon Freeman and you have no idea that this guy's hunting you.
Right. I think what Lee's saying is if you were to make a first person version of the Ascent, it'd be a different genre. You won't get the same players.
Yeah, it'll be something different. But I mean, just the amount of detail they've put in.
Yeah. Maybe it's for 4K, hey?
Oh, yes. When we
ray
eventually get
tracing.
our 8K upgrade.
Yeah.
We just bought a new TV.
Well, I mean, 8K is coming.
It is coming. So is 12K.
The Xbox Series XX is on its way. And I mean, that's going to support full 8K gaming.
Here I go. I'm going to do the douchey thing.
Okay.
Mark my words. 12K is going to be the future.
Okay, we're recording that. I'm going to play that back to you.
Oh, my
You're wrong.
word.
Oh, it's so annoying when people do that.
Yeah.
Well, luckily our audio recording is in 12K.
Yes, but it's also in 0K if you close your eyes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, okay, you can't get 0.1K if you close your eyes. If you
Just
open
black.
your eyes, gosh, we're like better than 12K, Carl. Gosh, we're better than 12K.
Anyway,
We're
dragging
the
it
future.
back,
Yeah, yeah.
dragging it back to gaming. Simone's on a funny mood tonight. Yeah, the graphics are amazing as well, actually, and they seem to get better as you're going. Just from watching it now, but I feel like they start off kind of almost simple, and then they kind of get more and more kind of cooler, and you do lots of zooming in, and the camera moves around a lot as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very good.
Do they reward you for
Sticking
it out?
with it.
I think so. Yeah.
Do you think
Like
it
some of them
starts off simple so that you get the hang of the gameplay before
Yeah,
there's a
not so
whole lot of
distracted.
flashy lights and big things going on at you?
It's just cool the way it kind of zooms out sometimes and gives you like a different perspective of stuff, and then zooms back
Oh,
in
yeah.
again, or just kind of twists the camera around as you're running around sometimes.
It looks so good. I can't wait to jump into this next month.
Yeah, and I need someone to come on co-op with me. I think co-op would be quite good fun.
So if you do co-op, the one question I had is, if you do co-op, the one thing in Diablo 3 that annoys me is that the story is always set by the fastest player when you do co-op, because the fastest player always just goes to the place, kills the boss, jumps back, completes the mission, gets the next one, completes the mission, kills the boss, completes the, and you're struggling to keep up with the story to figure out what's going on and enjoying the game in a way. So in the co-op, does it work that way? Can you slow it down a bit so that you can enjoy the story together?
I-
Or
But surely you're playing with people that play at your pace if you want to. If you find someone that's being annoying, you don't jump in with people. It's very specific.
oh,
You
so
don't
you
just
have
go
to
and
invite
search for
them?
groups. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
'Cause,
like a
yeah,
couch co-op.
The
Basically.
one reason I haven't started at co-op yet is because of that, of knowing how Diablo 3, it's set by the fastest player and can get quite
Yeah,
annoying
I don't-
until you just give up on the story.
Yeah, but
Mm.
that's a bit like Destiny, isn't it? Like if you're playing a speedrunner, then he'll just run through.
Yeah. But then he'll run to a point and die. And then you saunter up and you like res him and you go, well, I suppose you should have waited for me. And then you get shot in the head and die and then he has to res you.
All is fair.
Yep. What's that? The law of gaming is that he who carries must first be carried.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I work. Yeah, that's what I do for you lot.
We appreciate it.
We'd be carrying you now in Anthem, though, Lee.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Shots fired.
But yeah, playing Ascent is amazing. It's so cool. I've just looked on 23 achievements. Like 40% done. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
40%. That's more than us.
it's more than us. You've done 0.
Yeah,
so yeah,
I'm on 0 as well.
Yeah.
No, I mean more than us in terms of the amount we've gone through our backlog games.
Oops. Yeah, but Ascent is
Slacker.
maybe an easier game.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh yeah.
I gotta look it up.
Takes a while to get the hang of.
It's interesting. So the Xbox app on the PC is not as good, or maybe the new Xbox one gives you the times. The console one's not as good, is it?
Yeah.
Because of course Microsoft can't make it consistent because that would be ridiculous.
We have 3 different Xbox apps on PC. Let's not go down that route.
I know.
There's
I'm
no
sorry.
time to rant
as I said
here.
it, I was like, no, I should stop talking.
Yep. There's no time to rant here. We are busy talking about games and being excited and happy.
I was just going to see how many hours I've chucked into it so far.
Ah, yes.
What I'm going to do.
While you're doing that, Simone, do you want to tell us all about Control? Does it have control of your life yet?
Oh,
Have you taken that game and Control-Alt-deleted it into the completed section?
I would have done that yesterday, but not because I'm putting in the completed section, more because of rage quitting. No, I played for an hour or so last night and came across my first escort mission,
Man.
which was fine. He's pretty competent, which is nice. For a medic, anyway, he's pretty competent. But then I got to this area. We need to get out of the area he fell into, which, by the way, has clocks everywhere. There's like a magical clock thing going on where clocks just duplicate themselves.
A magical clock thing.
Yeah, so there's clocks everywhere. He's stuck in there for some reason. Yeah. I had to kind of save him because there were bosses and stuff to kill. Now we're on our way out, and he's come across a room that he needs to be in that's barred off. And so he says to me, "Oh, can you find another way around?" And I'm thinking, "Mate, I've only been in this building for one day. You know how this stuff works." So I got a bit annoyed with him. So I went to bed instead of helping.
Well, I mean, fair enough. If he's asking for help and he knows where to go, then it's his fault.
Exactly.
Plus, an escort mission. Haven't escort missions died already? No one likes them.
I quite like escort missions. They change the way you play. They change the way you shoot people. Which is always welcome.
Division 2, the escort mission of that woman that just runs ahead of you. You're like, no, you'll die. Stop running ahead.
Oh, okay, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, she's a bit annoying.
Yeah. I think I'd been okay with the game up till then. I was in a bit of an irritable mood because the map confuses me a lot. So it takes me twice as long to get where I need to go just because I get lost.
Mm-hmm.
And then the game story-wise and the side missions are okay up until that point, because I just felt that it was just a cheap shot. That this guy wants me to find a way around, but he knows the building.
Yeah, it's a bit
So that-
strange.
You feel used. Is that the problem?
I felt like that story, that line was so illogical. They didn't try to come up with a better puzzle or, way forward in this instance. The other thing is it's barred, which means you can put your hand through. If I need to touch something in that other room, I am like telekinetic. So I should be able to force the button on or whatever it is that I need to do. So that's the other part that annoyed me. It's like play by their rules until it doesn't suit them.
It makes sense. It's quite annoying though, because you do have magical powers. So why can't you magical power the door away?
Do you think it's lead?
I like how no matter the magical powers, if it's lead, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all over.
So yeah, which is a shame because I am enjoying it and the combat is my favorite part of the game. Most of the time I'm really enjoying it, except when it comes to these like puzzle type things. They're not puzzles, they're just find out another way to get through this gap.
How about no, Scott?
So yeah, the game's good. But the other thing is it's buggy. It doesn't like resuming. It'll clip for 2 or 3 seconds before it lets me continue the game. If I've just like gone into photo mode or something, or even just paused the game.
Do you think that's your Xbox?
Does it on the Series X as well?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not a performance issue, hardware wise.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because this is not the enhanced edition that you're playing, hey?
No.
It's just the one on Game Pass.
Yep.
So I wonder if it's not been updated for the Series X to take advantage of that.
No, correct. But I mean, it should work on the One X anyway.
Yeah. Interesting.
Did you pick up the DLC that came out last week? Like $8 or $7 for the extra stuff for it?
I was going to actually. Is it still on sale?
I don't think so. It was. I think it ran out yesterday.
Dang it. Okay. I'll look at it. I'll see how much it is full price. I was going to. Yeah, but otherwise, I genuinely am enjoying the game when I get to play the parts that are exciting. Like I like the boss battles. I enjoy the timed events that come up. You get 20 minutes to do a thing, and it almost always involves combat. So I'm like there like a square. And no, wait, is it like? Sorry, is the phrase "there like a pear"?
I don't know what the phrase is.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I butchered it.
It's okay. Yeah. You should just keep going. It's fine. Just say it with confidence. You said this before.
I completed my first timed mission last night. They're quite tricky because if you die and you come back, that's the mission gone. You don't. That's it. And they pop up within. I haven't worked out when they pop up, but you get 20 minutes to do it, and then you either do it or it's gone, and then eventually another one comes up. So you can't predict, I think.
Man.
Yeah, and they're quite tricky. But like I said, they're very combat heavy. So if I'm bored, stuck with some medic that doesn't know where he is, I quickly time travel to where this timed event is and do that quickly, shoot some things.
Get some frustrations out.
Yes, exactly. And then I come back to this medic guy and I say, what do you want now?
Yeah. And he's like, I'm still stuck at these bars. And you go, ugh.
Yes. Why don't you join me? Come with me the way I got here, which is, this is going to sound weird because you guys haven't played it, but there's a drawstring. There's a string to turn a light bulb on, and you pull it 3 times and then you pop into a brand new room. Yeah, you pop into a hotel, and then you can pop that string in the hotel 3 times and you go back to where you were. So that just adds another thing to the map, man. But then sometimes the map doesn't load, which is another bug. 20% of the time it's just a black map of nothing.
Okay, wait, I'm still stuck on the whole fact that you're turning the light on and off 3 times and magicking into a new room.
Yes. What do they call it? There's a lot of almost proprietary names for things in this game.
Because they can't use the other names, probably.
Well, they wouldn't be able to use names like Spider-Man because I think that's copyrighted.
Well, I don't think in any Spider-Man movie does he click the light switch 3 times and be transported into a magic room.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called, but I know that the hotel room has different symbols on the doors, and we've only worked out how to unlock the door that has an upside down triangle on it, an upside down pyramid.
This game sounds complicated.
Yeah, it is. The other doors have symbols on them, and the theory is as they take you to different dimensions. But we don't know because we can only open the one door.
When you say we, who's we?
My character and also everyone that works in the bureau, the Federal Bureau of Control. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's I say story-wise, you never know what to expect, and there's all sorts of. It's so interesting, and I think that's one of my favorite things is, you pull a drawstring that turns a light on and off, and you do it 3 times, and then all of a sudden you're in a brand new room. So you never know what to expect, and I'm really enjoying that aspect of it.
Is it creepy at all? Because, I mean, I would be a bit worried that I turn the light on and off too many times and now suddenly I'm in the bathroom when I was trying to go to bed.
Yes, there's certain bits that are creepy. The thing that gives me the biggest fright is there's one. So people get what we would call possessed by this thing that the game is calling the hiss. So we don't have it. That's the name we've given it. And these people get infected by the hiss. Now these guys, there's a certain type of enemy that's quite contorted, and he hangs. So say you're doing, you know when you do a bridge on the ground, so you've got your feet on the ground and your hands on the ground and your stomach's in the air, making a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
They float around like that.
Mm.
And it's very creepy, and they come at you quite quickly, and then they explode. They either explode when you hit them hard enough with a bullet, or they get too close to you. So it's very much if you see one, run away. And sometimes you'll be walking upstairs, and as you turn the corner, there's one there, and I have gotten a fright a few times by them. So I don't like them. There's a lot of people just floating in the air quite grotesquely. That's creepy. And then there's a particular boss in an office chair that flies, and he creeps me out because he sits in an office chair. I think there's something about it that's just creepy.
Yeah, I hate people who sit in office chairs. I understand.
Especially those ergonomic ones. Just creepy.
And then they have
absolutely.
those desks that move.
Something wrong about those ergonomic chairs.
It's amazing.
Yeah. There have been one or two jump scares, but they've been more. They haven't been on purpose. It's me turning a corner and suddenly there's an enemy there when I wasn't expecting it, like right there. But otherwise, no, it's creepy, and the hiss noises are creepy, but it's nothing like Hellblade or anything like that.
Oh yeah. Okay. But you're enjoying it.
Mostly, yeah, I am. I'm stuck at the moment now. I just have to come at the game with patience, get through, figure out where that door is. I feel like I'm going to find a door, open it for him, and then I want to come and say, you knew about that door all along, didn't you? Why are you testing me? I'm your boss now. Don't understand.
I'm your boss now.
I am his boss. Can't believe he's telling me what to do.
Have you told him that you're his boss?
Can't.
Well, it's like, is it against the rules of being a boss?
It's against the game rules to speak my Simone mind.
Oh yes. Amazing.
So yeah. Oh, I'm about halfway through. Story-wise.
Oh well, that's pretty quick.
Is it? It's felt long.
Well, how many hours have you been playing? It doesn't seem like that much to me.
Maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah, so halfway through means it's a 10, 12-hour game.
Yeah. I'm enjoying the boss battles. They're not too hard. I think boss battles where I die between 3 to 5 times are a good challenge for me, and that's about where I'm at.
Okay. Anything more and it's just quit city.
Anything more and I'm thinking, gosh, I could be doing something better.
With your time or with the...
Yes, with my time. I'm thinking, is this improving me as a human being, or am I just getting angry?
Amazing.
So yes, after the podcast tonight, I think the medic's name is Will or something. Willis. I don't know. I'm going to sit down and have a chat to him.
And just be like, listen here, boy.
Yeah, I know you've had a rough day, but so have I. I came here trying to talk to someone. All of a sudden, I'm the boss, and I didn't mean to be the boss, but now I'm the boss. That means I'm above you. You find this door, let me in, not the other way around.
I didn't mean to be the boss. It just happened.
It actually did, but I won't tell you how.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I look forward to that. Another game that goes onto the playlist.
Yeah.
Got to shoot things in the face.
Yep, it's good. There's little. They're called countermeasures in the game, but they're in Destiny. You know how you've got those. You got the app, and then you click the thing. Bounties.
Yes.
Yeah. Bounties. Yeah. I'm forgetting words today. I've been in lockdown too long. Yeah, so you get bounties. So that'll be like shoot people, get headshots in this section of the building, and then you get extra rewards and stuff.
Who's giving you those bounties?
I'm the boss, so maybe I'm giving them to myself.
So
countermeasures.
Maybe
like, it's policy.
So you arrive, you're the boss. These things happen, and you're like, this is a bit weird. How can I make this harder on myself?
Yes, and then reward myself with some kind of mod. I'm not going to give myself this mod until I've killed 5 people in the head in this section of the building, not any other section. Then I will allow myself this mod.
Man, being a boss sounds hard.
Oh, it does. So much like, what's that word where you have to look after yourself?
Self-reliance? Self-sufficient?
Yeah. No. Self-response, like where you set yourself tasks, like homeschooling. I'm like homeschooling myself, home bossing myself. I can't think of the word. I've been in lockdown too long. I'm sorry. Home
bossing. Yeah. Rather than homeschooling.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, it's hilarious.
Oh, my word.
Are you a home boss, Lee?
I'm not a boss at home now. Not at all. Too many girls here.
Oh, because it's just you and the dog, isn't it?
That's right. And the cat. No, the cat's also on my side.
Okay.
When it doesn't try and kill me.
Cats don't count.
Is that right? No, because they try and kill you.
Yeah, they're just waiting. You know, the one thing I'd learned about cats is, when they sit on your chest and they smell your mouth, or they like sniff around your mouth
areas?
They're
trying to suck your breath out. They suck your air out.
No.
Trying to steal your air.
Oxygen, yeah. No, they're testing to see if you're still breathing. And if you're still breathing, then they know that they can't eat you.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So as soon as you stop, if you hold your breath, the cat will sniff you. And then it'll go and start nibbling on you.
Do you think it goes for the eyes first? What do you reckon is this kind of process?
At the cheeks. Lots of nice meat in the cheeks, I think.
Okay.
Can sink its teeth in there.
Sweet cheeks.
Zombies always go for the cheeks.
Excellent. Well, this has been informative.
Well, top tip of the week. Top tip of Game Face.
I looked at the DLC and it's back to $20 now. New Zealand. Wherever that is in Australian.
For both DLCs?
Yes. It's for the season.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Pretty
it's
good
sad
game.
though, because it was like $8 it was last week.
Oh, man.
But if you're not in a rush, why don't you just wait? It'll be on sale again. They always have DLC sales.
Yeah, that's true.
How do I know when they're having...
If you listen to new news, we'll tell
There's this podcast that tells you about these sales that we happen to be on. Man.
Indeed.
Hilarious,
while we have a lull, I was just reading the chat, and it sounds like the Game Pass version of the game is a little bit buggier than the full version.
Oh, odd. I wonder why they put different versions.
Yes, Gary is the chosen one.
Of course, Gary's the chosen one. It makes total sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, back to my backlog. I've been playing Scarlet Nexus. Shock, horror, and surprise all around.
1 second, I keep forgetting I've got buttons.
Oh, no.
Keep going, buttons.
Lee keeps forgetting about buttons. I never thought this day would come where Lee forgets about buttons. Maybe you have too many buttons.
I'm sorry, that is not possible. It's not possible.
You have button paralysis.
I don't think you can have too many buttons.
It's
impossible. You're talking rubbish.
Brilliant. Anyway, moving on. Scarlet Nexus.
Yeah, boy.
This game is amazing. Like, for some reason, I was reading the comments about it on True Achievements today, and these guys on True Achievements really dislike this game, and I don't know why. If you like Final Fantasy, this game is right up your alley. It's so
Isn't it
good.
a bit like Ascent, and everyone says there's loads of bugs in it?
Yeah, it's very strange.
I'm sure if you look for the bugs, you can find them. But if you don't, you just play the game. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, the one thing I did know about this game, and everyone says, is that it is the most bug-free game they've played all year. Scarlet Nexus.
They actually finished the game. They
finished it. It's polished. It's smooth. There's no drops in frame rate or anything like that. There's no hiccups. The one guy was saying how this is the only game this year that he's played that has 0 bugs and that doesn't do any frame rate drops or anything like that on a Series X.
Yeah.
Look, that's great.
So they have finished the game. It's a complete package. There's no DLC planned. Like there's no expansions planned. There's no DLC planned. It's you buy the game, which is now 40% off if you're an Xbox Live Gold member. And you get a complete package. It's done. There's the game. There's nothing else that you have to worry about buying in a couple months' time.
Man, I miss things like that.
I know. It kind of blew me away that this game is finished. Because then you know what you're aiming for. You can jump in, enjoy it, and you realize, once you're done, you're not going to have to come back to it in a couple of months' time to clean up some DLC and learn how to play again or whatever.
You've just reminded me of something about Ascent. It is weird with the missions. So you have side missions, which they give you. And then you go to do the side mission, but you can't do it. You can't get into the area because you've got to complete the main missions to a certain point before you can actually get into the area.
Okay.
But it never tells you that. So you're kind of going, I'm missing something. There's something really obvious I'm doing wrong here. There's one of them, you have to go to this mission, go talk to this guy in a club, and I can't get in the club. And then I went and researched it, and it's like, you have to do this mission. I was on mission, say 6, you have to do mission 8 to get into the club.
Ah.
That's one thing they've done wrong. They should kind of just not give you the side mission, really.
Yeah,
no,
the side mission.
In fairness.
In fairness.
Even in real life, you need to level up before you can get into a pub.
This is true. But at least you know why you can't get in there. Like, there's no reason. It just went, the door's not open. The door's not open, but I need to go in there. The door's not open. I'm like, but the door's, there's a green spot I need to get to in the door.
Are they closed, maybe? Because that's also another reason to be, turned away.
No, the door was actually open. That was even more annoying. Like, it was just an open door.
Right.
They have weird things where the door will open, but you can't walk in there because it's not the right time to walk in there or whatever reason. It is a bit odd.
Yeah, that's a bit strange.
Yeah.
That's bad game design.
It's just bad game design, yeah. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's a game design issue.
Well, hopefully there's some patches coming out for it soon.
Well, they just need to tell you more information. Like, you can't do this until you do this or something.
Yeah.
Google knows, but,
Google knows, but not the game.
Yes, exactly. Sorry to interrupt. I just thought you're talking about bugs, but.
Yeah, no, that's a very interesting bug there. Well, bad game design, not a bug really.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to Scarlet Nexus. It's a Japanese game, so it has just about every single mechanic under the sun. There's so many systems to learn, so many different ways of fighting. And the story, it's an interesting story because you're basically playing through an anime episode or an anime series. You don't get to choose what the characters are saying. So you are just really along for the ride and being awesome at it.
So since you don't have any control over what your character says, how do you like him so far?
He's quite cool. The more you learn about him, the more interesting he is. And being anime/Japanese type game, they're always, you have no idea what's going on in the beginning. Everything's just crazy. And then as you sort of progress through it, there's certain bits start tying up and tying together until you typically get to the last episode of the anime series and everything kind of makes sense and falls into place. And you go, oh, wow, that was the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Right. Cool.
So as you're busy playing this game, more things are being revealed to you about this world that you're in, about the enemies are called others. So no one knows where the others are coming from or why they're coming and to hunt down the people, and they eat humans' brains. So whenever there's an attack, the human body's still there, but they have completely eaten the person's head. And no one knows why. They just go for the brains or what they are or where they're coming from.
Because they're zombies.
They aren't really.
Well, I thought
they're sent from the sky.
That's what zombies want to do. They just say brains and then walk at you. That's all they do.
What's the Japanese word for brains?
Others.
No, it's very cool. It's a very good combat thing. It reminds me a lot of Nier Automata, but with much slicker combat.
Mm.
So I'm super happy with this game. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy. The music is amazing. Like it's Final Fantasy and dubstep mixed together.
And how are the relationships going with your team?
Oh, it's good. I'm giving them gifts.
Who's dating who?
Okay.
So
who's dating who exactly?
you go up to a person and you chat to them for a bit, and then the one guy's like, I like to punch things. And so you're like, well, lucky for you, I just found this punching bag on the side of the road. It's yours. And he goes, oh my word, I like you a lot now. And then
this is the
other
guy that's
person-
older than you, hey?
Yeah, he's your tank. He's awesome.
Oh, yep.
And then this other girl who's with you, she's like, I like to garden. And you're like, fancy that. Here's a packet of seeds. And here's a book to tell you about gardening. And here's a flower. And she's like, I really like you now. And then
Can you do anything with all that, like?
So your characters are supporting characters. And what they do is they have abilities that you don't really choose. It's the AI playing on your behalf. As you go up, they're called bond levels with your people. As you go up bond levels, then they unlock more abilities. So when you get to like bond level 2, if an enemy hits you, there's an option for that character to fade in to where you are and block the attack on your behalf. So you'll be busy fighting, and suddenly the older dude who you gave the punching bag to, he will fade into where you are and he'll block an attack and then fade out. And then you'd almost have that as a perfect block. So after a perfect block, it knocks the enemy back, stuns it, and then you get to have like a thrust attack. So once that happens, you get a free thrust attack, really.
And they only do that if you were going to get hit.
Yeah.
So are they carrying you?
Moving on. In a
Don't
way,
know, just saying.
well, I mean, every so often they do resurrect me when I die.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, put their hand on my shoulder and they're like, Yuito, come on. And then you come back to life.
Mm-hmm.
It's as useful as the Gears resurrection. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you just stand next to your mate and you're like, pick up your gun. And he's like, oh, that's what I was missing.
Morale.
Do they die? Can they die?
They can go down and then you have to go next to them. And then you put your hand on their shoulder and yell something inspirational.
Phoenix down.
Monkey Rise.
Have you played Final Fantasy, Lee?
I played it until you got to the cat fishing bit.
Oh, yeah,
Right,
you played
yeah.
15. Cats? Pretty early
You know,
on.
Yeah, it's really early on. Yeah, I played for like a couple hours, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And that was fun. I mean,
Go
you get to
driving
know the
around,
people.
Go
Yeah, they
chilling on the
chat.
car, having a chat. You know, got to there was a bit of a drama. Walked down the pier, had a chat with another guy. I think had a fight. Walked down, there was a cat. I wanted some fish.
To get
Got some
massage.
fish. The fish. He went. This fish is not good enough. I need more fish. And then I went. What am I
Yeah,
doing
fair
with my
enough.
life?
Fair enough.
And there's that annoying reporter guy. I remember him.
Yes.
I
He
don't
was
like
super
him.
annoying.
Yeah. So that's how far I got. It was the second fish thing. The cat being funny about the fish. That was like right.
That was enough. I'm done.
What happened to all my action? I'm not here to be ruled by a cat.
Exactly. Bloody cats.
Oh, so good.
I keep tempted to jump back in again, but I've got other games currently.
Yeah,
Me
there's
too, actually.
too much. But
There's
still,
There's like a level 50 turtle that I have to fight for an achievement at some point.
Ooh.
He's
Carl, have you finished that game
huge.
yet?
not yet. I'm busy playing Scarlet Nexus.
Scarlet Nexus is very when Carl says Final Fantasy, you're thinking more Final Fantasy 13, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Um,
More
oh,
linear.
yeah, it's a bit linear. In that the maps are very much corridors. You just go down the corridor, but it's very cool. The boss fights are incredible because you're fighting these people and you got to take down their. It's called a crush gauge, which is basically their armor in a way. And once you get their armor down, you attack them. The next time you attack them, you sort of knock them back, and you get this option for this brain crush move, which is using your powers to lift them up. And if they're an other, all others have this weird light bulb thing on their back or somewhere on them. And that light bulb is their life. And so when you go into Brain Crush, you pull the other up by its light bulb, no matter where it is. If it's on their head, if it's on their back, if it's on their belly, and you yank it around the room with its light bulb until the light bulb gets ripped from the other, roots and all, and then you take the light bulb and smash it or crush it somewhere, and that's how you kill them. That's how you do these awesome finishing moves. But it's a very good animation because it's very cool. Your guy like yells something motivational, the enemy gets thrown into the air, the enemy gets like ripped apart, and this light bulb thing gets tossed around and thrown, and it's a cool animation if you don't think about it too much.
How very Japanese.
This game is very Japanese. I'm a huge fan of Japanese games, and I'm super happy that we got it to support these guys because it is such a good game.
Yeah.
If you don't like Final Fantasy, this game's probably not for you. If you are hankering for a good Final Fantasy style type game, man, Scarlet Nexus has it all. It's
not turn-based.
No, it's action JRPG. So it's all very button mashing, awesome moves, blocking and counterattacks, very quick combat, very good combat, lots and lots of systems.
Lots and lots of systems.
So for instance, when I say lots of systems, as you fight, you can charge up your brain drive. Everything in this game is to do with brains because its genre is called brain punk. You charge up your brain drive, and then your character gets this cool mask, and you get awesome XP, and you move faster, you attack faster, you do more damage, and your brain drive, depletes as you're busy using it. And then you get a score multiplier, which helps get you more experience and rarer items that the enemies drops and things like that. And then you can go into brain mode or brain overdrive, which is like a VR system in which you pull your enemies into your mind. And then because you're in your mind, you're like the best thing that since sliced bread. But as you're in your mind, it's doing damage to you, it's hurting you. So you're losing your health slowly while you're busy just owning these enemies left, right, and center. So it's very, very strange. Brain drive kicks off automatically. So as soon as it's full, the next enemy you encounter, it'll engage.
It's like a super, isn't it? It's like a super.
Yeah, like a super. Mm-hmm. And then your brain mode VR thing, you have to click the two sticks in to go into it. And then you've got your right button and then A and B for your friends' superpowers. Then you've got left button and A and B and X, Y, and all that for their special ability. So while you're fighting, you're not just mashing A, B, B, X, Y, you're doing this whole left trigger for these powers. You're pressing right button and A and left button and B, and you're doing a whole lot all at once. It's involved.
Man.
After a while, my hands start to hurt. And it's made me realize just how crunchy my Elite Series 1 is.
Oh, the kitten. We'll call it the kitten from now on.
The kitten. It's a bit crunchy, that kitten. But yeah.
It sounds good.
It's such a cool game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Are you looking forward to playing as the female?
Yes. I want to find out because now, for some reason, she's trying to kill me.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. But
fair enough.
In saying that, the one thing that this game does is so strange. It's so Japanese. This girl decides she wants to murder you. And so half your homies run off with her to go and be like, we got to kill Yuito. And Yuito is like, oh no, what did I do wrong? Why the heck does she and half my homies want to kill me? And then you go to base, and one of the homies who's run off with this girl sends you a text message to say, by the way, can we meet up for some soup? And you reply back going, yeah, cool, let's meet for soup. And then you go and you meet for soup, and this person's like, hey, I've invented this new brain program. Can I just install this app onto your brain? And you're like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And you're like, this person that's installing this thing onto your brain while we're eating soup wanted to kill me one mission ago. But now all of a sudden, because they send me a text to say they're not going to kill me now, they want to install this app on my brain over soup. It's now all good. And then
Soup covers everything. A multitude of sins.
Yeah. And then after you've eaten soup with them and they've installed this on your brain, you chat for a bit and then they leave and then you're back to them wanting to kill you. And you're like, what the heck just happened over soup?
What was that, Sarah? Did that just mean nothing to you?
Yeah. Does the soup mean nothing to you?
Thought we really had something.
We both had croutons. Doesn't that say something?
And dumplings. That says something.
So yeah, that's the strangest part in this game, in the story, is that people trying to kill you are suddenly your friends when there's soup involved.
Oh, that's so good.
It's super strange. But I get the feeling that time is going faster than I think it is in the game.
Right. Can you give gifts to people who are not in your squad that are on the other side?
No.
Okay.
They don't get my love. They get my soup.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You could lure her over with soup, bring her to your side.
Then dump her.
Yes.
With dump her over dumplings.
Yes. Oh my word. You think that would hurt more?
Only if they're really good dumplings, because then she's so hurt she can never go back to the good dumpling place again.
The memories.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Too many memories.
Too many
Unless
dumplings.
the dumplings were that good that that it just overwrites your dumping.
Dumping over the dumplings.
Yeah. And that would hurt you more because that means that the dumplings outweighed the sadness of the dumping.
Man.
So many levels to this.
Yeah. So many dumpling levels.
We should be like a relationship podcast.
Yes.
We're wasting our talents on games.
All our metaphors can be in the shape of food.
There's probably actually a market for that.
Bet there
I think
is.
we should move on. I feel like we're going down a hole. It's
Yep.
not a hole.
It's not what the listeners want, says Lee, even though the listeners say something else. So yeah, that's our back to our backlog games. So now just a quick fire sort of what has distracted us over this past week or so. The games that are pulling us away from our backlog games. Does Simone want to start? Look at those fingers.
Yes. Kyle.
Kyle. Yeah.
Are you going to talk about State of Decay?
I put it in,
Okay.
but I completely forgot what I was going to say. So
That's
you
fine.
go ahead.
That's a no.
I jumped into Kyle's world. We killed a lot of zombies. Kyle has yet to kill a juggernaut, apparently.
They
Really?
are big and scary.
Yeah, they're a bit scary. You need a car, basically.
The car doesn't bowl them over, though.
Doesn't
It's
do
just-
damage, though?
Yeah, the car just stops
Yeah.
on his belly.
On his belly.
Yep.
On Carl's belly.
No, but the great thing about jumping into Kyle's world is I am a good driver. Maybe we did mention this last podcast.
Simone being the best driver. Possibly.
Yes, possibly. It's so good it has to span 2 podcasts over 3 weeks because we skipped last week.
Yes.
So, no, there's not much to say there. We didn't progress any story. We just made Kyle's world better. The other game we played, we started the DLC for Gears 5 for Hive Busters.
Wow.
Yes.
It's pretty.
Yes.
It is so pretty. This is a very good DLC so far.
My favorite character so far is Lani because I like her tattoos.
Oh, yeah. She's got the
cool.
cool Islander tattoos.
She does. And her special ability is like an electro blade. So I go up and I melee people and electrocute them at the same time. I'm quite enjoying that. We got to this boss that took us a while, hey?
Oh man. It took
I
us
would
how
say-
many goes?
Maybe about 10, maybe just
Mhm.
under 10. I must say, the bosses in Gears might be my favorite in the whole franchise. Sorry. The bosses in Gears in the Gears franchise might be my favorite bosses in the whole of all gamehood.
Okay. You back that statement up.
With facts.
Oh, with opinions.
Well, you should just play Gears. That's fact number 1. But fact number 2 is probably because they're all doable. So every time you die, you kind of know what you did wrong, and you think, okay, let's try this strategy. And then we evolved on that strategy. So I think after the second or third death, we had worked out, I said, Kyle, let's just run backwards. Once we fall, see the monster, let's run backwards. And then we evolve the strategy at every time we die, and then get further and further each time. And I really like that. And there's lots of action going on in Gears. I mean, that's just great. Nod.
Yeah.
So yes.
I know.
So
I'm just thinking, so I really struggle with Gears sometimes and some of the baddies to kill.
Yeah, I think it's better with co-op, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking. That's why I was nodding, because I struggled with that stupid guy that runs at you and knocks you over. Right, the first one.
So hard.
Yes.
Yeah. And all you got to do is run from one area to the other, but you got to use them to open the doors, and there's a whole thing, and then you got to get him outside, then you can get him with the satellite thing. And it's just a horrible, and it took me so many freaking goes there. And then my save didn't work or something, so I did it again. Because the save, something happened with the save, and I had to do it all over again. That was sad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So I was not agreeing with you at all with your Gears bosses, because I think they're a pain in the proverbial, those guys.
Well, no, fair enough. To get all the achievements in Hivebusters DLC, we have to play 3-player co-op at some point.
Ah, okay.
You should jump on with us.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And each character has their own ability. So you've got me, who has the Electro Blade, which is melee. You've got the big black guy. Is his name Keegan?
Yeah, Keegan.
He drops ammo, so you just be near him and your ammo refills. And Kyle's got a shield. Kyle's character has a really, really cool accent. Is it Scottish?
Oh, I think it's Irish.
Right. And he's ginger and he's got shaved hair, but the top is long and flowy, which he puts in a ponytail. So he's practically a Viking. I'm appropriating all sorts of things now.
You're doing well, yeah.
But he's great. I love his accent. And he's just a troublemaker. He reminds me of my cousin, my older cousin, who's also a redhead. Just troublemaker. And Lani's kind of chill and Keegan's like a beast. So I quite like it.
Can you see the stream currently? There's 3 of them there. So the girl's there, who's actually the main person, and there's a big guy there, I guess is the one that drops.
Yeah. I wouldn't say
he's got quite red hair, isn't he?
He does.
Yeah, he does.
I would say neither of the 3 are the main characters, unless you claim them all as the main character. Although we are on her island, aren't we, Carl?
We're not on her island. We're on an island.
Oh, okay.
She's from an island, and we're on a different island.
Okay. Because the redhead guy, Mac, he does most of the talking.
Oh, Mac, he must be Scottish.
You reckon? Okay.
Scottish, just a Scottish name.
Cool. So it's beautiful. The cutscenes are great. There's a lot of action, which I'm enjoying. We haven't done any puzzles yet, have we?
No puzzles in this game.
So yeah, a lot of people are saying this is the Gears they wanted.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
The story seems to be really good, really tight. The characters are fantastic.
And it's more on rails as well. You kind of just go on a certain track, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Which is what Gears is all about.
Yeah, you want rails, you want action, you want characters swearing at you.
You want to see stuff to hide behind, and then the music stops when you finish hiding behind stuff. That's what you
want. And difficult bosses.
And like I was saying to Hall of Gamers, is that chest high walls is my jam.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Give me chest high walls and I'm happy. I know exactly what to expect with chest high walls.
Yeah, I'm also loving despite this being, a story DLC, I'm loving the variety of weapons to pick up.
Yeah.
Are the new weapons or is it all the same?
Same weapons, but, in normal campaign, you don't just pick up a torque bow all that frequently, but there's all sorts of things dropping here.
Yeah, cool. I see there's a tri-shot on screen now. She's not picking up though, which is crazy.
I know, it's crazy. I always pick it up, but then I found out in this section here that we're watching on the stream, you can't bring it through some of the holes you crawl through.
Oh,
So that was a bit frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, but oh well. Yeah, I like picking up the two-handed guns.
yeah, I always do. Yeah, just
Heavy
ammunition
weapons.
stuff.
Heavy
Yeah.
weapons are my jam. Carl
Mhm.
can sit behind those walls.
Yep. Give me
And
the
be
walls.
squishy.
Give me the hammer burst. I'm
I
happy.
always
You-
do. You shoot down in the horde, and you shoot down the flying stuff and nick the guns. That's me. I'm in there straight away.
Carl, it's actually perfect that you've picked Mac because he has his own personal chest high wall.
Yeah, his own little shield that he pops up.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. I love it. So good. No, Gears 5
yeah.
Half-Bust is really worth playing so far.
Mm.
It does seem to be very interesting. And
And it's
the
on Game
characters-
Pass.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you've got Game Pass Ultimate, it's free. It's part of Gears 5 Ultimate Edition or whatever it is.
Nice.
And it's really cool. The characters, like we keep saying, feel like humans. They feel realistic. Whereas in like Gears 5, the relationship between Kate and JD felt like a bit of a soap opera. Like this drama was put on at some points. Whereas here, it feels very much more real. It's not manufactured drama.
I half agree with you. I think from an outsider's point of view, it looked like manufactured drama. But I think from a woman's point of view, it was just sexual tension that the characters didn't know what to do with. And so it looks like petty drama, but actually there's stuff going on. Yes, can't wait for Gears 6, where we have a little JD and Kate.
Yes. Now we know where Simone wants the story to go.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I ship them. I shipped them more when JD had hair, but that's okay.
JD without hair is looking cool though.
He does look cool, but he doesn't. It's not the same. Also,
Okay.
he's a bit of a meanie in number 5. In number 4, he was a real sweetie, so I don't know what happened. I don't even remember why. I remember spending half of the story of Gears 5 unsure why JD was so angry all the time, and I don't remember the answer.
Oh, that's amazing.
So yeah, no, that's me. I don't know how many we played, like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Very cool. I'm really enjoying the boss battles. I think it helps that we're playing on experience mode instead of moderate or whatever the normal one is.
So we've
Makes it a
gone
bit
up one
harder.
difficulty because that's a bit of more of a challenge.
Yep. There is an achievement for playing it on insane. So we're only one behind insane. I think we could do it if we wanted to.
We could. We'll pull Leon and we'll do the insane run.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
play co-op on insane.
Yeah.
And on Saturday night, we jumped into Rocket League, Mr. Lee,
Yes, we did.
and we
Yes,
actually won a good couple games.
we were good, really good. We were actually quite skillful, and stuff was happening.
We were on
Skillful.
fire.
Yeah, we were. We were taking the mickey out of Kyle.
Taking the mickey out of Perky Turkey.
From my point of view, though, Carl seemed to enjoy it.
he did. There was tears and,
Yeah.
and then lack of breathing. at
Tears
one
of joy. Yeah.
At some points, I just couldn't breathe because you guys were too funny.
So.
Oh, so good. But we
Yeah, it was
did.
really
I
good.
think
we
we
were just on
lost
form. We were just class. We didn't lose that often. I think we lost one game maybe all night.
2. I think we lost 2 games in
two.
total.
Yeah.
And all the other times we won convincingly well.
Yeah. We were just taking the mickey by the end of it because Lee was looking at whatever he was looking on his phone.
Yes. He just dropped out the game because he was just too busy staring at his phone.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
surprised
we have a random conversation about something, and then he'd start looking up this random conversation on his phone.
Yeah. Like fact checking the random
distracted.
convo.
You'd be sure he was ADHD or something.
Yeah, there's something going on there. It wouldn't be so bad, but as soon as he did it, we could tell because we'd let a goal in. Like, Lee, what are you doing?
So what do you think of the way Epic has handled this game?
Oh, they've broken it.
Yeah.
I got really frustrated at the beginning because I couldn't log in, I think. Was it it wouldn't log me, kept crashing or something to begin with?
Really?
Yeah, it was really broken. And we couldn't join up, could we? Even though
No.
we're in the same clan, whatever they call them.
Yeah. So with this whole Epic account thing, you have to go through and it has to sort of connect up your Xbox account to your Epic account. But even if you've done it before, it still takes the game a while to realize that.
Mm.
and it seems to cause much issues.
No, it doesn't. It just crashes your computer, your Xbox.
And that's annoying.
And it keeps trying to push you into the tutorial, doesn't it? As if you've never played it.
Which is really bizarre because I'm sure I've done that before. I started doing it at like what time? 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning, but I don't think I needed to.
How long has it been doing this? How long has it been requiring you to
It's the
log into
first time
Epic?
I've noticed, but I haven't played in ages.
Yeah, it was ever since Epic bought it.
That was ages ago.
Yeah. So they've really changed it up. I mean, they've done a lot to keep it alive at the esports arena, the esports area. But in doing so, they have just broken a couple things with the game, such as, making friends.
People logging in, actually doing groups and stuff. Yeah. Because you had to join my game, didn't you? I couldn't join yours. Just get free on machine each time.
Yeah, Lee couldn't see my game. Lee couldn't see Perky Turkey's game. So we had to join up on him.
Right.
Very strange. Lots of little issues. But they are, what's it up to, season 23 or something now?
How's that right?
It's just insane.
Yeah.
Man,
it still plays
impressive.
the same. It does still play the same. Like it's still quite good fun.
Yeah, it's great fun for a Saturday night in lockdown.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, killed a few hours, didn't it?
Yeah, we were on.
We did stream it, but there was reason about swearing, so I think we are gonna.
Yeah, we streamed it, and then we made sure the video is off Twitch. But yeah, great fun. It is such a good game to pick up and play.
Somehow,
Agreed.
I don't know what's happened though. Maybe the people are worse at it than they used to be, or something. I don't know.
I think
players have disappeared or something like that.
We've just come in and we've decided that we're good, and so we believe we're good, and so we are good.
Right.
Yes, self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It was hilarious. Whenever we try get Lee to join Rocket League, the first thing he does is immediately get very grumpy because all we're going to do is lose and muck about and not play the game. And so as soon as we jumped into the party, pulled Lee into the party and saying, we're going to do Rocket League, you were like, immediately grumpy. And we started winning.
Yeah, until
Lee
playing, but no, it was good.
Benefit of the doubt.
I know, but I've played a lot. You've played with these guys. I think
That's
it's
true.
quite valid.
I don't think I've ever scored an own goal.
Oh no, I know someone who has scored a few.
It just shows you having fun with the game.
That's right.
My favorite mode though is hockey.
We played the ice hockey thing. We played that.
Oh yeah.
But the people who were playing it were very good.
Yeah, I think that's one of the games
good.
we lost.
That's one of our games we lost because it was just those guys knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
The only thing that makes me grumpy about Rocket League is hoops.
Hoops. I enjoyed hoops.
Nope.
Nope.
You didn't.
Nope.
I think you were wrong. You either played not hoops or you don't remember very well.
Me and Carl's played hoops together and we do reasonably well when we were playing it.
Yeah, we do well when we play hoops.
Yeah. Maybe it's just you, Simone. Maybe you're the problem.
Yes, no, I don't understand things that bounce too high.
Okay.
Brilliant.
It's cool. It's a fun game.
It is great fun. Are there any games on your list that has distracted you this week, Mr. Lee?
I played a beta this weekend.
Ooh,
I played it
what
last
was
weekend as well. There's a Back for Blood beta.
Oh, and?
Yes.
I got a nice little invite for the closed beta, which was 2 weeks ago. So me and Diabolic Jester went through.
Ooh.
Brilliant.
So he's played lots of Left 4 Dead. Lots and lots of Left 4 Dead, which is handy because I've played none. And we managed to find this random Aussie guy who's played, I think, all the Left 4 Dead forever or something. I don't know. He seems to know all the guns and all the kind of... So he's really handy to have on the team because he just seems to know, you just do this and you do this. And it basically is Left 4 Dead again. Someone's redone Left 4 Dead. But they can't use any of the named characters. Like all the zombies are called something slightly different. And all the kind of... Everything's just slightly different. And but it's the same team that did Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
so
it's Left 4 Dead in everything but name.
Yeah.
Which is good because, I mean, it's been how long since we've had a Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, for the sound of it, too long is the kind of normal.
Yeah.
I never played it. I was going to play number 1, but it was always PC and you needed co-op PC. I never had a PC at the time, so we're not decent PC at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, yeah, you just go from point A to point B, and that's it, and just stay alive. And sometimes you have to go and do things like turn on a lorry because the lorry's in the way, so you need to move the lorry to move out the way. As soon as you do that, you track the horde because of noise.
Yes.
There's also lots of birds around, so if you annoy the crows, they attract the horde. Yeah, that's kind of, you go to safe rooms. That's what I want to say. Yeah, so you kind of get to a safe room, and once you're in the safe room, the mission ends, and then you pick up gear and kind of go to the shop and buy stuff and all that.
Cool.
It's fun. I played it with Dibot. Just was awesome. It was really good fun, and I played it again this weekend, and it wasn't quite as good because I was stuck with bots. I don't know why, but I kind of went in and started the mission off, and there was 3 bots and me, and I was like, well, this is kind of useless because the bots don't do anything. They just follow you around. One of the missions is to go, and you've got a boat. You need to get rid of this boat and blow it up. But to do that, you need to go and pick up, what do you call it? Stuff that explodes, bombs, I guess.
Yep.
It's not. It wasn't bombs. It's like C4 or something. You go and pick up the C4, put it downstairs, go back, get the C4, put it downstairs. All the time, the horde's coming. So if there's 4 of you doing it, you can kind of have one guy defending, one guy running around, one guy doing it. When the computer's playing with you, they just follow you. I was like, well, that's great. So I have to go and get the bombs, the C4, go downstairs with these 3 guys following me. Great. One of them dies. Awesome. And then I have to go back upstairs again and then go all the way down to the same spot I was in previously with the other C4. Whereas if it was 2 people playing, at least 2 people, then one of you can get 1 bit of ammo each and blow stuff up. Yeah. So
amazing.
It doesn't work very well with bots. That's what I've discovered. You have to have people playing it. It's not that clever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So bots are pretty useless as per normal.
Yeah, they're okay if you're just doing running through, but as soon as you've got to do any sort of pick up this, go here, then they're kind of useless because they're not designed to do that. I wonder where everyone was. I thought more people would play. I was quite surprised there was no one playing.
It's still the closed beta, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's just if you've got Game Pass beta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone can play it on Game Pass.
Do you think everyone is too busy playing Hades?
Yes, I also played Hades too.
Good segue.
It's really, I can see why people like it. Like, so I was playing, because I was playing lots of Ascent. I was kind of thinking, okay, so I really want to get into Hades, just have a look at it, just because I've heard it's awesome. And the kind of idea is that you are Death's son, the Lord, was it Lord of Death's son?
Yep.
Hades' son. I can't remember his name, because with V. Valdez or something it's called. And you want to get out.
Valerie.
Nice. Good work. Thanks. Yeah, so the idea is that you're sick of being in the halls of death and you want to get out. And you go, okay, so you start off and you're on the way, you've left the first time you've left. So you're like, okay, cool. So it kind of gives you a bit of a training room almost to go through very gently. And then you kind of go, I've got a sword. I couldn't work out, it doesn't give you any information on what the controls are. So you're just button mashing initially and kind of going, okay, cool. So you got a big sword to hit things with, and I've got like some sort of super, and I got something I can throw, and I've got an A to jump out the way. You're like, awesome. But then it's fine until you start meeting other things, and it kind of gets I was getting really confused initially. I think it was me. I don't know. So then you die. You're like, oh, okay. And you kind of climb out of a sea of blood. And it's very, very good voice acting. Like the voice acting is amazing in this game. And especially the main guy. I really like the main guy. He's got a very dry sense of humor. So then you get out, and then as you're walking out, there's people to talk to who are kind of in the halls. And then Hades at the very far end going, you're just making a mess of my world. You're not actually escaping. You can't get out of here. Can you stop wrecking my stuff? Basically is what he says to you in the first conversation. Because you do go through and just trash his rooms as you're going through. And then your mum's there, who's kind of, I think she's trying to help. She's happy for you to escape or something. I don't know. So, but what happens when you die is you get bonuses for dying almost. And you get more, you get like a bonus of power-ups. So then when you go back in again, you've got a power-up and you're slightly more powerful. And it's slightly easier. You go, okay. And then you die again. And then you die and you might see Poseidon gives you like here, I'll help you escape. Here's a magic special ability. I was like, oh, cool. So Poseidon gives you something. And then I think, who else was it? Someone else gives you some sort of special. Each time you die, another person gives you another special ability.
So
you're always getting better.
The very definition of a roguelite.
Oh, okay. So this is the roguelite. Yeah. And every time you go in them, all the rooms are different as well. Like it's never the same.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. So you don't run through the same kind of habits of So when I died the second time, there was no chaining room. They were just straight into the same boss things that killed me last time.
Mm-hmm.
But I was slightly more powerful. And I was like, I sussed out how to kill them this time.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can see why people go, because you go, okay, I died. That's fine because I get a bonus hat or something. And then you go back again. And the conversations keep. I was reading one of the reviews about it, and one of the guys going, no matter how many times you die, every time you go in there, there's like I say, half a dozen people. Hercules is in there. Achilles is in there, who's dead. He's kind of chilling out in there. And every time you talk to him, there's always a different conversation every time you talk to them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So there's so many words and so many lines of.
So many words.
So many words, but everyone keeps talking to you. Yeah. It's very cool.
Hey, that's really cool.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So lots of backstory and lots of stuff going on.
Are you finding it difficult?
No, not really. No. It was just me being stupid first time. Because it doesn't tell you what to do initially.
Yep.
You literally, I was worked out. I thought, I was pressing B, which actually was like throwing something. But I didn't know what that was. I was just hitting stuff going, oh, okay, this is how you obviously attack. And actually what you do is press X because that's the sword swipe. I was like, okay. So that's actually what I should have been using, not the throwing thing, because that's obviously just throws and then you have to go pick it up again. I was like, okay. So then I found, I got a second weapon pretty quickly as well, which was a bow and arrow, which you hold the X to kind of aim it. And it's quite slow. And Y special attack, yeah. So the actual X, but you have to aim it and it's quite slow. And then you press Y for special attack, which is like a spray of bullets, but obviously not as powerful. And each time you change your weapon, it does something slightly different to it. So it kind of makes it slightly more powerful, or does it, messes with the special ability or something. So I think you can just mess around with it. You kind of just build your guy until you get him right into what you like, what weapon you like. There's 6 weapons you can choose from in the end. I've only got 2 so far. I've only got 2 available, which is a starting sword and the arrow.
Cool.
Yeah, okay.
It's fun.
So you're going to carry on going until you fought your way out?
I will, yeah, definitely, yeah. I don't know if there's actually is an end to it, is there?
I think you get out. I think that's the end.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's definitely a story end.
Right, okay. Yes. Charmander says yes. Yeah, but I'm going to finish Ascent. I just wanted to play it a bit, just have a quick nosy around, just to get an idea of what it was like.
Yeah, it looks really cool. And I mean, everyone is playing it.
Yeah.
I see Neo's finished it, isn't he?
Yeah, 10th person on True Achievements to finish it. That's insane.
Wow.
Oh. Speaking of True Achievements, Lee, you just passed a new milestone. Did you know?
No, I did not.
Yeah, on the 16th, your new milestone, 3,250 achievements won.
3,250? That's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Good job.
Wow. Okay. No, I wasn't paying attention at all.
Oh, we can tell.
Hades. I should put some Hades gameplay on just so people have a nosy.
That's very cool. I want to start it.
It's easy to pick up. It's just a nice, easy game to pick up.
I believe you. There's a handful of games, luckily less than 5, that I need to finish the story of before I let myself start a new game. Plus there's The Witcher in October.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Just play games. It's fun.
Let's not forget about, Witchtober.
Witchtober, yep.
Witcher?
We'll let our community come up with a name for this October, hey?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because we don't know how to mingle Witcher and October together.
I don't even talk, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
so this is actually, this video here, this is the very beginning you start off with. And it starts off very gently, like it will kind of kill stuff and then slowly bring on another baddie. And then kill stuff, bring on another, like it's doing it here.
It looks very cool. I do like the art style. It looks very cool.
Cool art style, yeah.
Nice and colorful.
Yep.
I don't know my Greek mythology as well as I do my...
There you go.
What's the other mythology?
Zagreus. He's just got a power up from Athena.
That doesn't start with a V at all.
No, it doesn't. No, I don't know. It's Greek to me. So there you go. So they've got an art bonus there, and you can choose what you want to kind of change.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So you can kind of, what a divine dash is like a block. One's for your melee and one's for your long distance. That's kind of normally how they do it. So,
man,
sounds good.
It looks like they've animated the movement style really well. Just watching him where he goes from a run to a stop, he doesn't just stop dead. He's got momentum behind him, like weight behind his movement, if you know what I mean.
Mm. Yeah,
So
I understand.
it's very cool. I do like the art style. I will jump into it at some point, but not right now. I'm busy Scarlet Nexusing.
What's interesting is there's no healing at the moment. I've not got anything that heals me. So as soon as I start getting damaged, I'm kind of done really because he can't heal himself back up again.
Oh,
and he complained about it at one point. He's like, I really wish I could heal. I was like, I do too, dude. I know what you're saying.
I reckon there's a premonition. I reckon you'll get it. You'll get the power.
Yeah, you must pick up something to heal at some point. Yeah, because you want to make some decent progress. Because you can't just take a hit and then be it, really.
Yeah, or there must be some kind of healing mechanic because it is a roguelite after all. So they're not going to be nice to you.
I don't think they will be. I wonder if they just make you more powerful. So you kind of get to the point where it's okay to take a hit because you've got enough power to keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But it's
Otherwise,
just a good pace. Like you've seen this guy here playing for how long? He's had 2 power-ups already.
Nice.
And they stick as well. So if you die, you've got them. So you just keep going. As in, yeah.
Okay. It looks very cool, I must say.
Boons of Ares. Very cool. Yeah, it's really good fun.
Yeah. It looks awesome.
I also played another game which I struggled with, which was Art of Rally, but I didn't play as much as I wanted because it wouldn't load up. I was really struggling. It wouldn't let me log in, and I rebooted my Xbox at one point, and then I could log in. And I played it for a bit, and I did some driving around, and it's a weird like a back view. I wonder if I can get a video of it, but it's like a back view of the car from a distance. So you're driving around.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an old school looking, almost.
Okay.
Like Le Mans or something like that. Remember that game with a top down view, but it's a slight angle.
Okay, so not like asymmetric almost.
Yeah, but you're behind the car.
Huh, okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so there was an open world bit where you're picking up letters, rally. I was kind of messing around in there, picking up bits of taking pictures and stuff like that. It's a bit like a mini Forza, I guess. Sort of open world bit.
Mini Forza.
So I played it for maybe half an hour and then I logged out and then couldn't get back in again. And I didn't want to restart my Xbox. So I just went, oh, okay, that's a shame. Maybe you'll fix it.
I want to play, but I can't. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway.
Oh, it was annoying. I don't want to reboot my Xbox every time I want to play this game. So
yeah, no, that's just a bit nonsense, I think.
Fix games, guys.
Fix your games, guys.
Fix your games. I think that's all I've played.
Brilliant. So we are being a bit distracted.
And FIFA, obviously, and FIFA.
But, yeah. Well, I mean, you and Gary can keep the FIFA talk to each other.
I want to try and play with Gary. I think that'd be quite cool. Both on the same team.
I want you to play against Gary.
Yes.
No, I'll beat him too heavily. He'll be sad.
Right, do it anyway.
Do it.
Let him get the first goal, then he gets the first, sense of security.
Like just tease him a little bit.
Yeah. Yep. And then just keep him, 3 goals behind.
Hopefully he doesn't listen to this episode.
Brilliant.
He was watching earlier. But yeah, I'll just show the video here. So this is a free roam pavilion. This is exactly what I did. The free roam in Finland. This is exactly what I did. So you can kind of see.
The free roam in Finland.
Yeah. You just bum around, driving.
Man.
Trying not to crash. I got one achievement for driving 100 Ks, but it pinged like 4 days later. Really weird.
It's one of those games.
Trouble. Yeah. Oh, here we go. This was weird. I don't know why there was a Buddha.
So, what do you think of the art style?
I like it. I really like it. I think it's quite cool. What do you think of the art style?
It looks very cool, very unique. It reminds me of playing toy cars as a kid.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it looks very cool. Definitely one of those games that I think everyone should have a look at because it's on Game Pass specifically, and because, how many other people will fall in love with a racing game after playing this.
Yeah.
It's a good interlude to Forza.
Yeah.
There you go. See, that's about the back view. I can't see this. Obviously, it's not very good for audio people, but yeah, it is almost like a matchstick car. You're right.
Yeah, it does give you the impression that you are a big kid playing with a little car, right?
Yeah. And it's funny because it starts you on this path, and I was like, I did it once. Well, this is really boring. And then noticed there's an exit. I was like, sweet. So I went outside. He's gone around again. Oh no, he hasn't. He's gone out. He must have noticed the exit as well.
Brilliant.
And then it's just like, you're like, it literally is open world. It doesn't give you any information what you're doing. You just go for a drive.
Oh, nice.
Hey, that's really cool.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about petrol.
No, it's like there's an A. Oh, you got the R. You picked up the R for the first time. That's what I'm talking about when you pick up letters.
Okay. And when you get all the letters for rally,
I don't know. Who knows, mate? I don't know.
You will know if you carry on playing.
That's right. Exactly. I would do if it fixed it. They need to fix the logging because it keeps prompting me to log in my account all the time.
Oh,
You know, it says, which
annoying.
account do you want to use? Mine. Oh. Which account do you want to use? Okay.
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool.
Awesome.
Oh, very neat.
Yeah, it looks very cool. One of these very chill games, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Big time, yeah. I think Forza's a bit like that, though. Quite chill.
Forza can be, but when you start getting into the races, it can get kind of sweaty.
Nah, it depends how good you are, though. You know.
No matter how good you are, you do kind of get sweaty when you're playing on the harder difficulties. Clee doesn't
Yes.
believe me.
Sure.
I'll get
Sure.
sweaty quickly.
It happens
were you
when you're
playing the
playing on
other day?
expert mode.
Was it State of Decay? Where you were getting excited?
Probably getting quite excited in State of Decay.
I have bumped up FIFA to Pro now. So there's 5 levels and I'm on level 2 now. So Pro, then it goes world class.
Oh,
Because it was getting a bit ridiculous. I literally won 14-0 one time. I was like, okay, this is kind of... Because I was on middle level, which is, I don't know, it's semi-pro. You know, it's not amateur beginner, it's semi-pro. But 14-0, and I was like, I should probably change this now because that's a bit ridiculous. So, yeah. And it definitely made it harder. I think I've drawn one game. No, lost one game 1-0 to Man City, which wasn't too bad. Yeah, but other than that, I'm beating everybody still. But 1-0, 2-0, now it's actually close, and I have to work
Nice.
harder. So it's probably a bit more fair.
so now you just need to up the difficulty one more.
I've heard world class is ridiculous, though. It's like they've kind of gone too far. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's the kind of the reviews of it.
Is that the hardest level?
Yes, yeah.
Mm.
You just need to get good.
That's right. Or just stay on pro.
It's either get good or just keep winning.
Yes.
Your choice.
Yeah.
So we're going to get good and get out of here. So thank you guys for listening. We have been the Xbox Cast. If you like this episode, please rate us on your podcast platform of choice and share it around. Word of mouth is how we grow. And we honestly appreciate every time you tell a friend to listen to us or introduce a friend to us, or even just jump into our Discord. If you want to find out where they can do all these things or where you can do all these things, check out our episode description. We have a link tree. If you click on that, it takes you to a nice web page that has pretty much buttons to everywhere you can find us. And we all know how much people love buttons.
Yes.
The buttons are the
Everywhere
best.
you can find us except in person.
Well, that's coming soon. That's version 2.
Version 2, post lockdown,
Yeah.
when you're allowed outside your house.
Can find us in real life. Come meet up and say hello, rub Lee's head.
Have a
You
beer.
know, the usual.
Yeah.
So where can they find you if they don't want to just click on our buttons, if they want to click on your buttons instead?
Who are you asking? This
Well,
is-
the room. Whoever
The
feels
room?
like that was directed at them can answer.
you go for it, Simone. That's fine.
I am Jim Bean NZ on Xbox Live and Twitter.
I am Lee Howard on Xbox Live and Twitter.
You can find my button on Xbox. I am Zarcrius, Xarcrius. Let's be friends. Let's play games together.
We have been doing more streaming, actually. I've kind of trying
Yes.
to get to the habit of streaming more. So there's a few streams out there now of us playing games.
Same.
Yeah, good point.
We've
Yeah.
also been trying to stream a bit more. So yeah, there's some gameplay to prove that we do play games at some point.
Yes.
We don't
Yes,
just talk about it.
It may seem like we don't know what we're doing.
I know we don't know what we're doing, definitely. No, that's true.
That's just the illusion that we don't know what we're doing. We're actually quite capable. We are pros, semi-pros, mostly pros.
Sure.
So thank you guys for listening. This has been Game Face. We hope you've had fun. Reach out to us on Discord. We'd love to know what you've been playing for August. Have a good one. Goodbye and good night.